Hello, guys and gals, and welcome to another episode of Deep Web Browsing. This is episode 18. Every Sunday we browse the dank side of the internet for more juicy information, for seeing what's on the other side, really, seeing what the rest of our internet contains, because as you all know, the ClearNet that we usually use is very, very small. It's just the tip of the iceberg. So we like to delve deeper and deeper and deeper and see what the rest of the interwebs has to offer. So what are we going to see on this episode? I don't know. Alright, I get that question asked a lot. I don't actually plan any of these out. I just sit down and browse the internet. Sometimes I just fucking Google whatever I can in my mind and click on links. Don't actually click on random links, okay? In fact, I shouldn't even click on random links. But this isn't a giant disclaimer for me. Well, let's start off and see what the very first site in our dank web search on this week is. Alright, so this is Silk Road 3.0 online. Now, I believe I may have shown you this. I'm not, but I actually don't think I've shown you any of this. I remember showing you guys a lot of markets. I've shown you Agora, a bit of it. I never signed into Agora because God knows what the fuck their sign-in requirements were. But if you don't know what the Silk Road is, the Silk Road was actually one of the most notorious deep web markets on the internet. This is actually one of the things that popularized the deep web into sort of mainstream culture. And what Silk Road was it was a marketplace, a darknet marketplace where you could do anything. You could sell drugs, hitman services, hacking services. I think you could sell slaves at one point, snuff porn, whatever you wanted, you could sell. The Silk Road was completely deregularized. But at the same time, it had plenty of regulations set in place. It was like the most legitimate darknet service. In fact, it actually promoted a lot of drug dealers, hitmen to be very clean and transparent with their jobs. And for the most part, it was actually safe for everyone using it. You know, you could actually get your drugs pretty safe. You know, you could actually order your hitman pretty safe because the entire process was completely anonymized. Now, I'm not going to be Mr. Moral Man here, but I do not promote the use of drugs, guns, hitman services, whatever. That is completely disbarred, and I completely condemn it. But, again, you know, everyone's an adult, whatever they wanted to. This was actually a safer way for people to fucking, you know, get their drugs, as opposed to go in real life and buy shit, and therefore they could get mugged, robbed, or even killed, or kidnapped, or whatever. So, this is where the Silk Road was. Now, what happened to the Silk Road? Well, from what the number is, you can probably tell it was shut down 2 times. But the guy running it, his name is completely blanked out from the top of my head, he was just a regular computer programmer. You know, in fact, me and him sort of connect, I guess, because it's like, I'm a fucking programmer too, but whatever. He was a programmer, and the FBI launched an investigation on the dude. Now, he wasn't doing anything wrong just by using the Silk Road, right? It wasn't him committing the actions. But they were able to get him because at a certain point, the FBI found out that he was paying like 10, 15 grand to like assassins to kill people that were fucking him over on the site, right? Like enemies and shit like that. And so like they cracked down on him and they fucking got the dude. And I don't know how long he's in prison for or whatever, but he made like millions on this shit, dude. But that being said, you know, that was the story of Silk Road. I'm going to bore you with the details. We're going to try entering the Silk Road online and seeing what it has to offer. You have to make sure, by the way, that you're on the right one. So here we're on Silk Road 3. Make sure you check the URL is correct. Reloaded, utjtjv, xr.onion. You don't want to use the wrong one here, too. So over here, you can actually register, or you can log in using 25HTTP. Okay, so we're going to go to register here real quick. And by the way, I just want to make sure there's nothing illegal with using, you know, dark web services. So we're actually going to name myself Tim Cook 96. I'm not going to use any real names for this, let me tell you that right now. That is fucking stupid. Because I want to try to maintain my fucking anonymity. So over here it says, one more step, Tim Cook. Choose a PIN code to withdraw. Yeah, I just fucking made that up on the spot. Country, yeah, I'm just going to leave it undisclosed. Currency, yeah, we're going to keep it USD, because I don't have currency in any other fashion except Bitcoin. So over here, Tim Cook created a new Silk Road user. So over here we can look at what the stuff they're selling. So they have a lot of, right here they have a lot of drugs. Okay, so they have cannabis, they have psychedelics, they have ecstasy, opioids, benzos, they got dissociative stimulants, prescriptions, and other, which is all the other services. So we're going to look at stuff here. So this is what's best selling this month. One is 90% pure cocaine, shipped from Spain all the way to worldwide. So we're actually going to click on that, and I'll show you how easy it is. I'm not actually going to buy anything. So the price is $90 US, which translates to 0.36 Bitcoin. And, if you wanted to get Bitcoins, there's actually legitimate ways to get it. So if you go onto the clear web right now, I'll show you. Buy Bitcoin. Let's type that in. That's one. Why the fuck is Yahoo search here? So over here we got, we got a bunch of places you can buy from, right? So we can go to, let's go to the CEXIO, which is a German-based bank, right? So over here I can go buy 1 Bitcoin, which would be about 254. I don't want to do that. So let me go buy 0.01. I can buy that. And over here, you can log in with whatever the fuck you wanted. I'll just log in with my Google account. Tom Smith. Hit allow on that. And it's going to run through a bunch of shit. Choose how you want to receive 2FK tokens. Yeah, I'll just use the smartphone app. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck, I can't do it because my battery is totally down. But regardless, you get the whole thing, right? Like, you go over to sites like these, you can buy Bitcoins in literally a few clicks. They go to a Bitcoin wallet that you make, which you can actually get on your phones right now. And then over here, you can go back, once you have it, place the order, like here, give them shipping options, all that crap. Give your address, which is kind of fucking weird. Why? Because that completely kills anonymity. But, you could get, like, a fucking P.O. box. And, again, they got, like, a bunch of reviews over here, right? So it's like fucking eBay or Amazon, right? They said, once again, fantastic, exactly a week to get to the Midwest, quick delivery, nice stealth, haven't tried it. And, typically the site here will actually tell you how to do it, do it under a different name, so, you don't get fucking caught. But it's really easy for you to go get this kind of stuff. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is How to Start and Train a Militia Unit. By Major George Washington, USMC, retired actually, so, okay, this person is somebody that's not in there, by the way. So this is a giant manual over here. It says, how to recruit members. Know your enemy and know yourself, and you can fight 100 battles with no danger of defeat, Sun Tzu. They have like a bunch of US Marine Corps over here. I don't know what this is supposed to be, really. Oh, I think it's like where you're supposed to shoot and stuff, sorry. The rapid growth of paid police informers, snitches, and people who watch too many turn-in-your neighbor television programs has created a national atmosphere of distrust. The cardinal rule for initially setting up your militia unit is to work with people you trust and have known for a long time. This does not guarantee that somebody will not blab their head off if coerced by experienced interrogators, but it definitely helps. Each member can be responsible for looking for recruits and, after clearing it with the leadership, should bring them to a meeting. Initially, prospects should be introduced to those with the best instincts for recognizing potential problems. Use casual conversation to gauge the depth of his or her commitment. If all goes well, introduce the topic of total resistance in your conversation. Yeah, that's gonna go over great. Hey, Bob, how's the weather? Oh, it's great. Hey, Bob, you want to fight against the government? What? Yeah, that's what it's gonna go like, I'm telling you. This helps to measure whether feelings about conventional law and order might override deeper moral concern. Passing this, they should be taken to a low-level militia meeting and evaluated by soldiers with whom they will be working. After this meeting, troops should be queried as to their feelings about each new recruit and the level of confidence. What is this, fucking Mass Effect simulator? I mean, are we fucking being Commander Shepard right now? Like, are we checking up on our boys? What the fuck? I know this has, like, some solidarity to it. Don't get me wrong. We can get it. So what is this? Chapter 2, Security. Watch what you say on radios and telephones. Presume all transmissions are being monitored, even when you're on hold. Do not openly discuss any... Yeah, okay, we get that. Avoid storing incriminating tools and other equipments in your home or vehicle. This includes maps and documents. Avoid predictable patterns, security oaths, what the fuck, military soldiers' oath. I do swear before God and the personnel assembled that I will follow the orders of my leaders, not abuse authority, be a friend of a common citizen, never forget that I am the last hope of freedom. Now they have, like, physical fitness standards, alright? Oh, wow, dude. This will actually be, like, great if you're trying to look for, like, like a workout routine. Because it's, like, military shit, so, you could probably get, like, some muscles and shit out of this, man, I'm telling you. You might even be able to snap some ISIS necks if you're at it. They got, like, equipment lists. So okay, let's see what you fucking need for the equipment. Let's see if this is all available in our homes. You need boots? I got boots. I also have socks. I have some gloves. Well, I do have underwear. What I do not have is combat fatigues. Probably pick that up at Walmart. Waterproof poncho. Actually, I do have that. Field jacket and liner, do not. Sleeping bag, I do have sleeping bags. Long underwear, like boxers, okay. Kevlar helmet, do not have Kevlar helmets. I know a friend that does, probably. Berets and or a boonie hat. I don't have a beret, actually, but I can get one. You need a head net for insect protection. Camo gear, do not have that. Pistol belt, don't have that. Ammunition pouches, also do not have that. Suspenders, do not. Matches and waterproof container. I might actually have it. A signal mirror, don't have it. Alice pack, don't even know what the fucking Alice pack is right now. Entrenching tool, don't know. Rifle or shotgun, do not have a rifle or shotgun. Do I have a pistol? Do not, because I live in Canada. Do I have a holster? No. Ammunition, minimum 1,000 rounds per weapon. I do not. I need a gas mask. I know somebody that does. Compass and case, flashlight with extra batteries, electrical tape, first aid kit, a utility knife, combat knife, personal hygiene kit, tent or shelter half, stove, sterno, hobo, or other, rope, a radio, binoculars, insect repellent, mess kit, 2 canteens with insulated cover, canteen cup, water purification tabs, toilet water. It sounds more like a survival kit than it does like a militia kit, but okay. So this is how you like place it and everything too. That's kind of cool. So you got like weapons and stuff. So what are the whole weapons consideration here? Does it shoot U.S. military or police ammunition? If not, be ready to part company with it when it runs dry. Will you be able to access parts for your weapons? If you are just now obtaining weaponry, invest as much as possible in rifles that shoot 5.56 and 7.62 NATO ammunition. Again, is that legal? I don't remember if it was. I remember someone in the comments that 5.56 was legal, but I don't know about 7.62. I think that's where the line gets crossed. Handgun should fire the 9mm. What the fuck, dude? Primary pyrotechnics? Oh, they got thermite? What? Easy method of producing a quantity of rust. DC power sources. Wow, alright. Shit. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Ignition of thermite can be accomplished by common sparkler-type fireworks inserted in the thermite as a fuse, adding an easily ignited magnesium strip as a fuse. Thermite can be used as loose powder poured into intake manifests. Oh, my lord. Molotov cocktails, first used by Russians against German tanks. Alright, we got Molotov cocktails. We know how to do that. Combat communications. Alright, it's just like radio shit. Strategy and tactics, field and urban. Know your enemy. Attack the enemy at his weak points. Attack only when you have a 75% probability chance of victory. Okay, never set patterns. Obviously. Strike when you are least expected. Sounds like a fucking video game manual half the time. What are you talking about, Major? This is like the easiest shit. Tell me something that's like real heavy. Alright, what is this? Terrorists will nuke New York City, says the Lord God Almighty. You know, I gotta be honest here, okay? Oh, this is way before you have the Twin Towers up there, but look, you know, I gotta be honest here, man. Everyone from New York, I really feel for you guys. Okay, because every fucking, like, theory that I find here that's, like, super fucking scary and shit, about, like, you guys got so much to contend with, man. You guys fucking got Godzilla and, like, shitty movies there. You guys have fucking nuke threats, and, man, dude, it's fucking scary. I gotta be honest with you. You guys... Let's see how terrorists will nuke New York City. Alright, terrified at her torment, they will stand far off and cry, "Woe, woe to you, great city, you mighty city of Babylon." Oh, okay, that's from the Bible, alright. So apparently terrorists are gonna nuke the city. Apparently she's just fucking running away. I don't know how the fuck she's gonna survive that. I really hope she does. Because in like a matter of seconds, the whole city just got fucking obliterated. But, oh my god, are you serious, man? Mr. Moral Man's here. Okay, repent now, boys and girls. I love how, like, that's not even, like, New York City at that point. It's just, like, a totally different area, like a nuclear testing ground. The Lord has made all for himself, yes. Trust in the Lord forever. Okay, what is this guy's, like, initials quote and stuff? Prophetic words of destruction against New York City. You must leave it all behind, city of my wrath. Leave the city, leave this place, city of my wrath. Destroyed in an instant, city of my wrath. You must go. I don't know how these are fucking... What? Destroyed in an instant by my wrath? New York City? Gee, I never knew I never knew New York City was so fucking advanced it could speak for itself, but okay, sure. Alright. Great is my wrath against this place. This fucking New York City just like, did they just fucking hate themselves? Like, does it just hate themselves? Like, does New York City look at the ocean, see their fucking reflection? It's like, God, I hate you so much. Does it? I'll tear it down with my bare hands. Word of judgment for the Empire State Building. This place will be collapsed. Why the hell are locations in New York City speaking? Are you high? Are you wrong in the head? The Lincoln Tunnel cannot speak for itself. I have tried talking to it. Don't ask how. I have tried and it did not work. Oh, Manhattan fucking said towers will come down in an instant. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, Manhattan. We'll see how that works. Well, apparently all this will be a thing of the past. Nightlife said it. Culture said that. What the fuck is wrong? It'll all go silent. World economy system. It's not even people at this point. It's just ideas. What the fuck? Alright, let's go down here. So here's destruction prophecies, alright? For in 1 hour, such great riches come to nothing. You do know that there are other cities besides New York that are as rich and as embroiled in the economic system. I mean, fucking Karachi could almost be, you know, a New York City, a city that also has a huge economic value. I mean, it could be anything. Why is it always fucking New York? Seriously, I go there like all the time. Fuck. Okay, what is this? The vision of a future New York City. After fasting about a day or so, I got this vision from God. God came right to this guy. I was looking at the Manhattan skyline from the west, from New Jersey. It was almost dark after sunset, but only a little bit of daylight was still illuminating those tall towers. There were absolutely no lights on, in, or on those skyscrapers. They were totally empty, without any... It sounds like a creepypasta right now, really shitty one I've had. Without any office workers or residents. These towers were in a state of advanced ruin, and their internal steel frame... Oh, jet fuel can't melt steel beams, man. Could be seen protruding from the tops and some of their side places, too. There were absolutely no places living there in Manhattan, for the city had been abandoned. The entire Manhattan skyline looked as dark and lifeless, and as forsaken as a barren mountain range in the southwestern desert at night. Oh my god, dude. Oh, fucking New York City said, I'll destroy this city with a sudden burst. It'll all be reduced to... What the fuck? At least give us real people. Terrorists will nuke it. Alright, yeah, we'll fucking see how that works. It's not gonna... Whatever. Alright. They call it Big Apple, and the Jewish people are the apple of God's... What? Dude, this is written by some... Man, fucking, you just gave these cultists a motherfucking keyboard, didn't you, in Windows 98, and look at what happened, man. Sleeper cells in America, atomic Iran. Oh my god, we're really going there, dude. We're really going there. We did, man. We went all the way from God to... Wait, what is this? The last days of America. America is dying. The country's wound is incurable. It is now in the final throes of a terminal disease. The great empire is crumbling. The country is headed the way of all fallen empires. The time that God warned us about in His Word has come, the dread release, when even the prayers of godly saints no longer avail. God said, when the land sinneth against me by trespassing grievously, then I stretch out mine hand upon it, and will cut off man and beast from it. Though these men, Noah, Daniel, Job, were in it, they should deliver but their own souls by their righteousness, saith the Lord God. God never yet has destroyed a society or nation without ample warning. Okay. You know, it's these people, man, that, like... I don't want to sound like some guy that fucking hates... Oh, my phone went off. I don't want to sound like some guy that's, like, anti-fucking, you know, faith and all that shit, but it's just, like, some of these people, man, they spread this shit around, and there's people that'll believe whatever the fuck they write. What is this? Oh, Babylon destroy... Man. Whatever, man. Fuck. People in New York, man. Fuck, man. Some of this shit sometimes. Some of this shit. New York, your city fucking talks for itself, man. You need to get that shit checked. Okay, you know what? Fuck whatever I said. Like fucking last cut. Because apparently, even Phoenix, Arizona ain't safe. Alright? Now, I've been to Phoenix, Arizona. Great city. Well, let's see what happens over here, alright? It's a nuclear destruction prophecies. I don't know what the whole star with the... I don't really know. Nuclear attack on Phoenix. Tom Hayward, Richard... Okay, what is this? Catastrophic event. I was on the phone. Oh boy, this is going to be fucking great. With my old boss from a company I worked for about 6 years ago in the security industry. As I talked to him on the phone, I mentioned that he should get right with God. Oh my god, again? Are we fucking serious here? Okay, wait. Phoenix update. In the dream, I was in upstate New York, and I was speaking to a young man who was a Muslim. He was asking me, am I going to be okay with all these troublous times coming? Boy, man. He wanted to know if he was right with God. I said, no, you're not going to make it. You're not right with God. You're not right with you. Oh, my Lord, dude. What the fuck? And apparently, the conversation just ended with, Phoenix is going to get nuked. What? Are you fucking serious, dude? What is this? The Chinese are secretly involved? Oh, my God. What? Look at how long this is. It's literally longer than the New York one. What? It has so much shit in it. It literally does. Like, let's just look at one thing. They're like, oh my God, I just look at it like really carefully. They're like dreams, like they're little fucking creepypastas and shit for like Phoenix, Arizona's nuclear attack theories. It's too stupid. And they're all about God. God hates Phoenix. What the hell? What did Phoenix do wrong? I didn't even hear about it on the news. Arizona City's nuclear mushrooms collapsed. What? It's all dreams. And like God comes there and he's like, well, fuck it, we're gonna nuke. We're gonna nuke Arizona, and it just like blanks out here. That's all this is. It's literally just. I'm gonna try reading one. Okay, I'm just gonna pick one out of them all. Let's pick up Phoenix Pillow. Okay, this is by Richard Keltner. I saw a pillow. This pillow is different because it had the word Phoenix printed all over it in a definite pattern, like you might see indicating a specific brand of designer pillow. Dream interpretation? It didn't take me long to figure this one out. God was telling me I was sleeping on the message, and he wanted me to crank up the engine and continue the warnings. Dude, it's like the UFO people we saw last time. It's like every fucking thing they see, it's like a message from God. It can't be just like a fucking dream that happened. Wake up and warn them before it was too late and the opportunity passes us by and Phoenix is gone. I might add that pillow prophets is a term people give to prophets of God who are hearing hard things from No, I'm going to call bullshit on that one, okay? All right, no, we're going to fire up the internets here, all right? What is it, pillow prophets? Hold on, what the fuck? You did not just fucking make that term up. Is that a real thing? Okay, No, it does not seem like it. In fact, the one thing to come up is false prophets, so shut the fuck up, man. God damn it. Who are hearing hard things from the spirits, however, because they are more interested in pleasing the people, they only tell the good things they hear from the spirit and ignore or exclude the warnings. I swear to God, some of these people sometimes, man, some of these fucking people, it's mesmerizing. It just is. It's like really fucking mesmerizing sometimes. It's just the audacity of all this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Are you serious? Los Angeles, too? And it's about God, man. It's always God hate. Man, come on, dude. Oh, wow. This is great. Even Los Angeles fucking speaks, man. What did Los Angeles say this time, boys and girls? You must go feel the city of my Oh my God, dude, fuck you. No, fuck you. It's literally the exact same quotations from New York, except Los Angeles. This is a clear-cut case of fucking plagiarism, right? What is this? All this land will break off into the ocean. California said that, okay? How's that? That's weird, like, because if you think about it, like, if California is talking, like, Los Angeles would be like California's, like, fucking, guts and shit. So that means, okay, that's weird. The UCLA, apparently they said something too. The Los Angeles megacity totally destroyed. Oh, once it got destroyed, that's what it said. Oh my God, dude. Apparently the Jewish people wrote something too. God's people wrote something. I don't even know, man. This is fucking weird. The economy said it's all gonna go belly up. Oh my Lord. Prophecy against Los Angeles. Oh boy, there's causes here, okay? It's global exportation of a malevolent culture. God is against you. Los Angeles, city of pornography. I don't know if you know about this. Pornography happens like everywhere, dude. Global symbol of chic greediness. Okay, they got pornographic machines of Hollywood. Mansions will be raised. Cars and all that stuff. City of incest. What? Really? That's Los Angeles is known for that? Are you serious? Is there a lot of like brother sister fucking or something that goes down there that I don't know about? Oh my lord, this is just so fucking weird. This is like the best. These are like the best 3 articles that I found. Really, man. Like I could just. There are 126 suitcase atomic bombs missing from our arsenal. Yeah, I'm sure that was an actual quotation somewhere. Oh my god, they got so much shit over here. Oh my lord. Again, it's motherfuckers with a keyboard, dude. They'll write anything. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have another video that we are going to be watching. And I haven't seen any of it yet. I'm not gonna, beat around the bush. Let's go right into it. Got my, soda here and everything. We're gonna see what this video is all about. It's actually 6 minutes long, so it's considerably longer than the other videos we have seen. But let's see what it's all about. So I'm not gonna keep you here for too long. Let's hit play and see what it's all gonna go on about. Well, already right off the bat, I can tell you that I do have to censor a lot of this stuff out.
Ahora vemos lo que sucede en la última etapa de la
Dude, they
ceremonia.
cut that guy's fucking, neck out. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Balmaceda aún no está muerto. Los hombres parecen sorprendidos.
Okay, I know I'm gonna have to blur this out, but right now this guy is like fucking holding onto his neck and he's like, like spouting blood and shit. I'm gonna have to censor any violent stuff like that. Oh my god. And I feel like this is obviously not like, they got like blood everywhere here. Jesus. Yeah, this part I can't even show you guys. You're just like dragging the guy off in the corner. He's just like bleeding blood. He's like bleeding the fuck out.
De nuevo las palabras in aeternam infernalis Dei gloriam. Carvalho es obligado
Just
a
cut
rematar a
more and more of
Balmaceda.
his neck out. Again, I know what I'm blurring out, so I'm gonna try explaining it the best I can. I can't show this stuff to you on YouTube because of all the TOS. And it seems like the individual is now dead. It's a very low quality, so you can't see a whole lot. They're like zooming in onto the guy. He's covered in blood, and right now they have him like on a pentagram and shit.
No sabemos qué espacio de tiempo ha transcurrido entre estas imágenes y las
Dude, that guy
anteriores.
threw up, I think.
Aunque todos conocían el procedimiento de la ceremonia, parece que les resulta difícil soportarlo.
Right now they're like ready to perform some kind of satanic ritual. They're covering the guy in a sheet. I don't know if I'm going to censor that, really. I have to be really careful with that I post, so I'm sorry if I have to blur stuff out.
Arden 4 velas en el círculo que rodea el cuerpo.
I really hope this is fucking pre-recorded or something. 6 hours?
6 horas. Entendemos que significa que han pasado 6 horas desde la muerte de Balmaceda.
I really hope this is just some like faux shit that like these people recorded in some sort of hard house.
Carvalho saca una cuartilla en la que debe de figurar otra oración necesaria para la ceremonia. De nuevo acaban con la señal de la cruz inversa, un símbolo anticatólico.
4 hours?
14 horas.
14 hours, sorry, that's what it is, right?
Los hombres parecen esperar a que ocurra algo. El tiempo parece ser un factor determinante en esta ceremonia. Observen que los 3 hombres parecen agotados. No sabemos lo que dice Ward, pero se le ve muy enojado. ¿Acaso porque el acontecimiento que aguardan no está ocurriendo? Esta toma parece haberse iniciado precipitadamente. 27 horas. Están asustados.
¡Oh! Oh,
Balmaceda se levanta. Ha vuelto del más allá. Esta imagen muestra con claridad que Balmaceda no puede o no le está permitido.
Dude, he's standing up. What the fuck?
Menos de un minuto después de su resurrección, Balmaceda vuelve a desplomarse.
Fucking screams of a goddamn fucking 30 hours?
30 horas. El cuerpo de Balmaceda sigue
after he
inmóvil.
got up once,
No
it
hay
fucking
signos de
stopped.
movimiento. Los tres hombres
That guy
parecen
just lights up a
deprimidos.
smoke, dude. He does not give a
Lo
fuck.
que esperaban ha durado un corto periodo de tiempo.
Guys, I think the ritual is fucking done. 44 hours.
44 horas. Parecen rendirse ya. ¿Era la resurrección de Balmaceda lo que esperaban? Se suponía que debía terminar así. ¿Alcanzaron su objetivo con esa ceremonia? Lo ignoramos.
Well, that was it. So, that was interesting. That appeared to be a satanic ritual, but I feel like it's from some movie, an old movie or something. Or it's definitely fucking implausible, because it can't be something that's fucking real. It didn't look real to me. It looked too professionally produced. I don't know what the heck the guy was saying in the background. Maybe that would have helped me figure it out even better if I could understand it. But that was kind of interesting. It did have that freaky moment where the guy got up. I hope it's not real. The whole throat slitting. It didn't look real to me. I know you guys can't see it because I blurred it. And I blurred it for a reason, obviously. I can't show these things to you. I'm sorry. But that was the video. It was kind of boring compared to the other ones we saw, I'll be honest. But it was kind of interesting, you know. We saw this guy, get back up, revived from a satanic ritual. Was it real? Probably not. Most definitely not. But was it interesting, I guess? Kind of. Yeah. I'm not going to ask for my 6 minutes back. But, I guess I'll ask in the comments below what you thought about it. I mean, there seems to be a lot of God and Satan in this video. God damn it, I think that's a whole theme of this Deep Web episode. But, yeah, that was our Deep Web video. Interesting. Interesting, definitely, indeed. But was it really, spooks? Super spooks? I don't know. Not really. But, moving on to the next bit, and let's see what we got coming up. So, this website is To John Doe. It's an anonymous chatting service on the deep web. You can meet somebody new through here. So right now there's about 500 users online. You can hit random chat, which should actually pit us with somebody here. So it's somebody called Interlocutor right over here that we can actually talk to. And this is a real person on the deep web. It's not a robot. I made sure to check it from other people. But yeah, it's an actual service. It's like Omegle or something like that without the cameras and everything. It's just a chat service. So we're waiting for this person. Oh, and they've already joined in. So if we say hello, we can actually. Oh yeah, they said hi. So right now we're typing into them. In fact, let me open this up a little bit more so you guys can read the chat a little bit. I am fine. How are you? See any good things on the deep web? Oh, and you can see that they're typing. Fine, thanks. Oh, they're still typing, okay. Nope, I'm new. Dude, I've been here for a while. Wanna say hi to YouTube? See if they'll say hi or they fucking leave, right? Because they're just like, oh shit, being blasted on the interwebs. Oh, I don't know if they're writing or whatnot. But yeah, this is a site where you can actually talk to random strangers. There's about like 500 people online, which is actually quite a fair bit. So if you want to make some friends on the deep web, or you want to, or maybe if you find somebody that's actually really seasoned on here, then oh, they don't want to say hi to YouTube. But I'm not even going to press them further. Well, sorry for asking, mate. But on these websites, there's multiple stuff over here. Over here, you might be pitted with a total noob, or you might meet up with a really big expert on this fucking place. So that being said, I think I'm going to end the video over here, because looking at the waveforms, I have a lot of editing to do. I really do, especially with that fucking, video and shit. But, that being said, this was the Deep Web series. Where am I from? Argentina. That was a conclusion to this week's episode of Deep Web Browsing, Exploration, Dank Web Browsing 18, by the way. And, wait, where are you from? Oh, they're from Algeria. Nice. That's pretty dope. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike it. I think I'm gonna end the chat over here. I'm just gonna get out of here real quick. This is me, Mutahar, and well, let's just finish. Let's just see what's Interlocutor is typing real quick. By the way, this week we've actually seen some fair amount of shit. We've seen a lot of God and Satan and whatnot, and all this crazy shit happening. Really, a lot of stuff. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Clown hat, winky face, smiley face. And we're just going to end it over here. I am out.